Here I am on Overtree in the northeast corner of Bend. We're going to be looking at this property on Overtree Road. I wanted to show you kind of the feel of the neighborhood. Very desirable, feels like you're way out in the country. Absolutely gorgeous homes in the neighborhood. If I were panning to the left and right now, you would be looking at one gorgeous house after another. So you have a neighborhood, but it's properties that are, on acreage. So you might see your neighbor, you might not, depends on like where the house, how it's laid out and so on. But really love this. I've always loved this area. Also the mountain views out in, in the area can be great. I'm gonna just try to pan the camera a little bit to the left and you can maybe see a few of the homes here. So we actually just passed the property where we're going to be looking, but I want to show you a little more of, just kind of the neighborhood, you might say. All the trees on the east side are going to be mostly junipers. All the ponderosa pine trees and so on are on the west side, so there's maybe a mix, but mostly juniper trees. And I've grown to love juniper trees over the years. Some of them, like this one right here you're looking at right there, that's an ancient tree. When you see them twisting like that, that tree is hundreds of years old. And they're really beautiful. They have their own, you kind of learn to appreciate them. And so now we're getting out here, the terrain gets into some really interesting kind of outcroppings, like lava flow outcroppings. That's really neat. It's very unique. Okay, I'm going to be turning around here. Okay, now heading back south on Overtree. Got the camera kind of panned to the right so you can just get a look at a few properties maybe. If you like a country feel, this is it. Like you're still very close to Bend. A lot of detached garages, like for RVs, that kind of thing. I just want to give you, an idea of like, well, what are the other homes like in the neighborhood? And I don't think there's a bad home in the area, honestly. And from right here, you're literally 5 minutes to being at Costco. Maybe under 10 minutes, definitely not much more. I'm gonna swing by this guy right here. Here we go. Okay. This is the property right here we're gonna be looking at in a minute. Show you some more of the area. The mountain view is right there. These trees are a little high, but I'm hoping that there's a nice mountain view from the house. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Now, this is just like a block away, you might say, on Old Deschutes Road. And that's more of the same kind of properties wanted you to see. Here's the canal right there, driving over it. And it's always great to have water nearby. It's going to bring in deer and, So Scottsdale, now Polish Homes is developing a neighborhood out here. I think they're probably almost done with it now. But these are, this neighborhood, it's like really rare to ever find anything for sale back here. You can have animals in here. And I mean, I see a few, maybe a horse or, you know, that kind of a thing. Not a lot, but you will see some gorgeous homes in here. I sold this property at the end of the driveway right here a few years ago, where it goes right back to the river or to the canal. And so the new polished subdivision, which is not like their normal subdivisions, these are on larger pieces of like half acre or acre, and you know, new homes, but they're spread out just a little bit more. This one's still being worked on right there. Okay, yeah, they're still building in here. You've got no traffic. You might have noticed there's nobody on these roads. Very quiet back here. So you've got mostly single level properties because the lots are big enough that you know, you can do that. You know, you can have the bigger footprint. And this is the end of the road. So, you know, I thought they would have more of the new homes built in here already, but they don't. Just a few. This is a nice neighborhood. I would definitely consider this neighborhood for myself if you could buy a lot in here. Yeah, I'm hoping this is helpful. Just wanted to give you a good feel for the neighborhood. Here we are. Hello, Paul Frazier again here in Northeast Bend on Overtree, and I've got a gorgeous property to show you today. Really quiet out here, although I think the neighbor is putting a pool in, of course, so we might have a little bit of noise. Makes for a great entry. So this is the first time I've walked into the house, so I'll be giving you some of my first impressions. Nice office, that's for sure. Love the domestic cherry cabinets. Really nice open high ceiling here. So this is a stone, you know, granite tile. So something that's a little dated, but you know, probably would function okay. gas or electric top. I'll find out if they have gas out here or propane. Probably propane out here. So cabinets are all domestic cherry, one of my favorite woods. You know, they darken up in time. Sub-Zero fridge. This is the pantry. And so these are actually just pretty impressive. You know, it's not a walk-in, but those deep drawers like that, that's pretty nice. That works pretty good. Okay, I'm wandering around now. Down the hallway here. Got a half bath right here. Nice laundry. This door unlocked for a second. Ooh, this little garden area. Out to the front. I'll look at the backyard in a little bit. Nice to have the garden over here. Okay, I've got the bonus room upstairs. I see do not lock front. Okay, out to the garage. Ooh, a nice big 3-car. Really deep. Oh yeah, this is great. This is as good as 3-car garages get. Honestly, this is more like a 4-car. Because you could go, yeah, you could easily go 4 cars. This is a great flex space. This it could be a bedroom because they do have a small closet here. Less storage. Some closet area. A lot of storage there. So this is, you know, a great guest room. Could be a boys' room or whatever, but definitely bonus room. Really like these. It's like they're like bronze looking, kind of antiqued. Very nice. Okay, going the other direction here. You've got a nice big gas fireplace. Really like. Another gas fireplace. So you might be hearing the neighbor think they're putting a pool in, so they're doing some groundwork. A little bit of noise there. A huge tub. So this is the master. Nice to have the door that goes right out to the patio. They did a great job on putting the antique cabinet in here. Beautiful stone. So it's nice that this is a shared bathroom. Because you have the half bathroom right there, and then you have a full bathroom right here. Okay, so there's that one. 1, 2. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm seeing everything here as I'm walking around. So, bathroom 1, master office. Well, let's take a look outside in the back. Might be a little construction noise. Yeah, looks like they're putting a pool in right there. So all the way to the back of this property is the canal. Let's go take a look at that. So this is canal, not a river. And it doesn't run year round, so it will stop in the fall, come back on in the spring. So this is the irrigation access road, which is on the neighbor's property. Let's go back and take a look at the shot.